Yo, it is LoveLocsTarot. Yeah. Didn't know what I wanted to name this video today because I pulled out the wrong deck. I was trying to pull out the second deck that we made, y'all. I know y'all gonna see this in the beginning. Y'all can always go back. I love to get to talking before I even see people on here. Period. Divine timing is at play when it comes down to your money, honey. Somebody wanted you to be lonely, not people to see you, but they can't see you no way because you're flying too high. You too high up. They gotta get high just to be high. That's what the title should have been. They gotta get high just to be high. But no, these people really are in grief. I'm feeling a lot of grief and pain. Healing also means taking an honest look at the role that you played in your own suffering. People are really throwing hands, and they talking about your gifts. They talking about how gifted you are. They talking about your body. They talking about what they saw. Like they really they talked about something that when you were a child, when you was young, when you was being by somebody. There's also a lover that feels some kind of way about what you went through. They wanted to stop you, me, everybody from being who the hell we is. Intimacy in reverse, and want people to love us. Definitely lovers, family members, they all crying, they depressed. I feel like today is, I wanted to name the video, let's go back to the beginning. Because I grabbed the wrong deck. I meant to grab this one, which is the second deck, but I ended up grabbing a piece from the very beginning. I feel like the people in the background didn't hear me the first damn time. I done told y'all, go watch them videos, all them Scorpio videos, them different signs that I did. They may resonate with just us Scorpios because we might have them in our chart. I don't know. I might switch it up and start doing Aries and Libra readings just because I have it in my chart. And it is helpful to know where you stand, where your houses are and stuff. But to go back to like the beginning with the channel messages, I guess people feel some kind of way just because their names was in this book I made. I said book. Wow. Going down in history, huh? In this deck. So these people, they surprised you made it out. But you was telling them in the beginning what was up. They said, no, you gonna go through that. But there's self-love. Self-love is showing up for you, Scorpio. They could have been telling people that you was mad because they were doing better than you in life, and that's not true. Yeah, they want you to end yourself, Scorpio. You coming out as yourself. As a death energy, meaning new beginning. Right behind that is God's grace. Trinity 5-7. I ain't heard that song in a minute. I need to hear it. You know we always talking about God over here. I don't know what you're talking about. You closed out this cycle. They ain't hear that though. They wanted to keep going and keep playing. They ain't hear that though. They help these people do this to you. Them people in your childhood, they jealous of you because of your money, because of some kind of money that you have. They could be talking about your pregnancy or talking about you being pregnant, who you could be pregnant by. If you are pregnant, Scorpio, people, they want me to talk about myself so bad, but I have to put my own energy when it comes down to making these cards. Because when I make these cards, look at how much dust is coming up off of this. This is how old this shit is. That's what I'm saying. The shit done got old now. We done moved on from that. It done got old now. It done got old. It's dust. It's dusty. Okay? And the only reason why they these cards is dusty is because they done got ruined a little bit. So these people, with that being said, with the cards being ruined, that means that these people ruined their own lives. Look, future, being wicked. They could have said that you was wicked. We are wicked. Somebody was being phony. It could have been a Pisces that was being phony. Look, your self-love, your harmony, your balance. 222, you could be seeing that spiritual alignment, your intuition. Somebody's name, if somebody was phony, or their name can be Tony. Somebody done went to the ER, somebody's catching RICO charges, or their name can be Eric. Somebody wanted to bend you over. They're trying to keep this a secret, that they have a lustful obsession with you. Hello, welcome in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Or this could be a Pisces. You showing up as wicked. Y'all know I got a shirt. I got a video with the shirt on that says wicked. I felt a little witchy that day. Whatever the fuck y'all want to call that, okay? Yeah, we witches, but I'm not doing anything. Look, I went over there to the shelf and grabbed these. Got the dust up off of them. Just for you. Because you want to repeat. You wanted to play. You want to know what's really going on with us Scorpios. There's bitches that's mad, big mad about clout, niggas, the way you dress. They just mad. They're mad at you. Everybody be mad at different little things about you. It's they turn to hold their casket. They got to go down for what this is. When I say go down, I mean hangman position. They trying to control you. They can't. Whoever this person is, they're fucking drunk. Richard Nixon was the motherfucking worst president we had, honey. And they're being exposed. They could be exposing things. The government could be exposing things from the past, too. When it comes down to old presidents and who we had elected and all that stuff. A lot of things are being opened. What I told you about these colors now. White is purity. You real pure. But the color yellow. But we see green on here. Green mean gold. But take your time. What's the rush? Okay, keep that a secret. They really upset because you're not exposing the fact that you are. Why do you need to know that? That's none of your business. Shit, they probably ain't even gonna support you. This was in reverse because they ain't supporting you because these people stole you from your real family. They ain't never gonna goddamn support you. Some of y'all can have this heritage, not heritage, but generational thing where women in your family have cryptic pregnancies. You're nothing like these people. You know that you're not these people. Just the other day, I was seeing the card that was in this deck that said your father has passed on. The song that I heard yesterday was Harry Belafonte, Dale. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Hold on, that change is coming. You're not from the region or whatever. Okay, some of y'all ain't even from around here, honey. They upset because you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. Your nature ain't nothing like these people nature. You don't even do what these people do. You're confused. Like, you're like, what? What is this? You know how much shit I see just traveling around, y'all? Like, going to different areas, especially in Florida. You see all kinds of shit down there. There's a mother and father that's jealous of their child. Your mother or your father can be jealous of you. They don't have to be. It don't have to be your mother and a father. It could be a mother and a father of a person that you was with, or a mother and a father of just some random individual. Something about Twitter. Something could be going on Twitter. These people could be getting exposed on Twitter. Your biggest blessing is coming your way in divine timing. These people owe you something. Somebody saying that you're my everything. They 888. You have a twin flame around you. Again, we are on this twin flame journey. You definitely could be a single parent. And there's people that are haters. You have haters and you're a single parent. Somebody's going to be asking you, how did you get here? Or you're going to be asking somebody that because they're trying to put a love spell on you having new everything, you getting what you want. Your family wanted to sacrifice you, or you to sacrifice your children or yourself. Again, with the twin flame journey, 1010. You and your twin can definitely be going through the same old things. Let me tell you something. I'm going to get up off this energy right here from the dust. Because they act like they don't get it. And I really don't. I don't want to be in that energy because we ain't in that phase no more. But they want to still talk about, the past is still coming up, and which it does. It does still come this way. Because there was a lot of delays due to the fact that somebody's just trying to ruin your reputation with the lies, and they ended up exposing themselves with the shouting. They're shouting their inner child. This person is older than you, and they have not healed from other mommy daddy wounds or whatever. It could be their mother and father that are jealous of you, and you're healing yourself. You could be going to the doctor, or you're the doctor. You the one that's healing. You're the healer. I'm sorry for YouTube, because she is a little hanged out. It's people that's examining you. They see you as a person who's not even a real being. It's like, where the fuck are you from? Why are you not doing what I be hearing a lot? Act black. I don't know what the fuck you mean. Do what black? What's black? How do you act? What I say? Act black. This person is white. Act black. Do what society does. You could be seeing the number 7. Somebody could be 35, between 35 and 55. Somebody is maybe 19, or something to do when you were like 19 years old. A doctor. This person is shouting about children. They want to stop you from having more children, or having children with other people. Mm-hmm. I just be out here minding my business, trying to talk to this live. I don't be studying that damn people. Mm-hmm. It has something to do with a doctor when you was younger. When you were pregnant, when you were younger, you got pregnant at a young age. They wanted you to be something that you weren't. This doctor could have wrote up some lies inside your documents. He could have said you was overly sexually active. But you were very pretty. You were very gorgeous. Your hair was laid. Yeah, they want you, whoever this person is, you can't even see them. Like, they're invisible. They're like Invisible Man or some shit. They keep telling you to obey them and do what they say. I just heard a crow said cough. Wanted to uproot you, ape you. This person aped you. That's what they did. They aped you. They didn't, yeah, because they wanted your gifts. You teaching this person 11 with 333. What's the number right there? This doctor is talking about how gifted you are now. This doctor is talking about how he could have been paid to lie on this documentation. These people are upset because you're so gifted. They're whispering about your gifts, and other people are looking at them like they're crazy because they're like, but how does this person know all this stuff? Or what really happened? You know, we always get that card, what, when, and where. Keys. They wanted to lead you blindly, lead you somewhere blind, lead you down a dark path, but they can't even handle the darkness. This could have been a child's father that convinced your family to go against you, and they agreed. And they went around. Yeah, that person was trying to get you to obey, and you was like, nigga, you see this ship? I'm finna get on it. Bye. I'll see you later. Holla. Like, you sailed off to use your gifts in a better way. Like, you're not using your gifts to go fulfill other people's lives. Like, you using your gifts to get people to get on the right path. You got to do the work. Wow, money in reverse. They wanted you to have no money, to be able to take care of your child, to be able to do what you need to do. Once again, I have Aries and Libra in my chart. So that's death, war, and love. Y'all know that Tony Braxton song, Love and War? That's the energy right there. Yeah, they wanted to uproot you. They did this for money. So your family could have paid this person to come in and ape you, and they paid them to get you pregnant, and then paid this doctor when you were younger to lie on documentation. Wow, why is these cards coming out in reverse? These are oracles. This doctor was telling sweet shit. Or this doctor could have been sweet as sugar. He could have been having with your doctor. They did this for money. Okay, so the numbers that I got, 27, 28, these could be the ages that you were. Because we starting from 1 all the way to 8, all the way to 28. From birth to the age of 28, these people did this. We're doing this. They looked at you as the lottery ticket, as the jackpot, as the one that they can come and take your roots up. But again, they're shouting because your ancestors show up every fucking time. It's like Holt, who goes there? So they outside the club and can't even get in. And they asking, why you won't let us up in now? We trying to get this money and take your child so we can have some money. Open the door. Give us the child. Come back. And all this, where that shit? Yeah. They could have been buying things or trying to buy you. They bought you. The first energy that we got is that they stole you from your family. So they bought you, aped you, diluted your mind. Buying you so you can be lonely. So basically sending you off to different little families and shit. The same shit that they want to happen to your child. They could have tried to marry you off to somebody, to some white man, some white boy, while they ride your coattail. Yeah, they kept this a secret because they knew you was going to be wealthy at the age of 31. These strangers that was looking around. You see them, though, at the age of 32. You on airplane mode. You don't even hear them. I don't even hear you. You outside the club and can't even goddamn get in. The music too damn loud. I don't even know what you're saying. The only person that know what you're saying, the only people that hear you is them right here. Is my ancestors showing up. Saying, what's up? What you mean? You trying to get in and see who? You want what? No. No, you can't come in here. That's why they shouting. They yelling as hard as they can. Whoever this lover is that fell into this trap. So some of these cards is in reverse. But that fell into this trap. They was trying to move mountains. Live might be a little bit long today, so just enjoy the reading. Even if you just hop on and hop off, hey, that's fine. Emotions. These people, emotions are every which way. These judges, these officials, they're finding out what your family secrets are being exposed. They're upset because you telling your story. But you was the wrong person to even think that they should doubt. They thought that you was slow. No, you just played stupid the whole damn time. You played. See, these strangers, how they trying to be like you. They want to be rooted. They want to be grounded. They want to go out there by the water. They want to be around the trees. They looking at you, but they see that you grounded. And that's another thing. They can be talking about you gifts and all that old dumbass shit because your family motherfucking lied. Use AI and all kinds of old dumbass shit to motherfucking exploit you so that people wouldn't help you, people wouldn't talk to you, people wouldn't say nothing. Why? Because you were the wealthy one and you still the wealthy motherfucker. You the diamond in the rough that they tried to motherfucking hide. They tried to shove more dirt on it. That's why they suffocate. You got your shoes on finna take flights. You know, angels. The song from Outlaw, he said that was Chris Stapleton. He said even angels cry when they missing their wings, honey. It was either one of them songs. One of them said it. But even angels cry when they missing their wings, when they ain't got no wings. You cried, you went through it and all that shit. You felt suffocated. You felt like you was gonna die. You felt like this was your last rope. And guess the fuck what? Now you can't hear their ass. And they suffocating. They can't breathe without you. Strangers trying to sail off the calmer water. Strangers again. Want the keys. Come in and tell you sweetness. Tell y'all that dumbass shit. Bitch, Scorpios, we know we look good. We know what we look like. We know our sex good. We know we'll drive you motherfucking crazy, bitch. But you can get your ass on with all that. You can go somewhere and play with somebody else, honey. And the thing about it is, these people got to take a look in the mirror. They could be looking in the mirror, looking at you climbing trees and shit. I know when I was a little girl, I used to do that. I used to climb trees. I wasn't no monkey see, monkey do type of person. I always played by myself. Yeah, I had a ball doing that shit. And I've always been in the house body. I mean, in the house, in the car, wherever. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got to give you no ride to go get shit, bitch. Because when I was walking and shit, bitch, your ass wasn't trying to give me no ride. You blew your horn at me and waved at me and kept going. The fuck? Exposed. These people getting exposed. Even your family. Because they were convinced that they had the pot. Or because you was the jackpot. That they was always going to be the ones to be around. No, you had to let these toxic people go. The color yellow, once again. Gold also too. Taking flight, flying kites, out in nature, riding wherever, getting some sun. These people were rabbits, so they didn't even know how to look at the rabbit. The rabbit in Pooh Bear, he was always stealing Pooh's carrots. So these motherfuckers was stealing shit from you and then trying to go out there and be like you. But look how he got this goddamn thing wrapped around his. I'm trying to adjust it. You see it? It's dangling. He looking confused. They trying to do what you doing, but they don't know what the hell to do. They don't even know why they're here. Don't get me to start laughing, because there was one live video. It had me rolling. Whoever that King of Wands was that was talking about I got that thing on my child. You know what that thing is that they got? That thing, that itch and burn. That's what they got. They need cream and all kinds of shit, child. And they want somebody to be touching on them and looking at them and all that old shit. Like, bitch. Talking about, I thought you was mirroring me. Nigga, who? we doing what? Piglet. Oink, oink. Piglet was always the one that was always friendly, and he was sweet, and he was so little bitty, and you know, that's just you. Like, you just look so cute and little, and yeah. And it's like you be out there playing, and you know, playing with your ball. People looking at you in shape, and they just like, wow. There's some people, they sitting back looking sad as hell because they ain't out there playing. They like the little kid on the playground where he got in trouble, or the one that had to stay in the class because he got in trouble right before you finna go to recess. A motherfucker knew to be quiet before you go to recess. We try to go outside. I ain't trying to stay here. I've been in this hole all day. Like, what you talking about? No, I'm gonna get out. We the cute little kid that look cute for the family, and then we go outside and act crazy, and then come back in and be all cute. Like, we was out there having a ball. They sitting there looking stupid. This sun with the exposure. I told you, they looking out the window at you while you out there playing, swinging, and we're talking about your inner child. This is your inner child that they see. They see you as a child. And that's how God sees us too. He sees us as his children. So he sees us as little kids. He don't see us as these full adults. He sees us as our children. And yes, he be the one that wants us to obey us. Unless you want us, you know, you want that problem, you gonna have to handle that ass whooping. Okay? But yeah, they, you know, you laughing and giggling and all types of stuff, child. Shit. And they over there digging outside, and your honey digging in the yard and all that junk. Yeah, you look. Yeah, you worked hard for that. You worked hard for this grounding, them carrots that you grew. You know, Pooh always used to have to go out there and tell that rabbit to stop digging in his stuff, and would ask him, "Why don't you just ask?" Like, why don't you just ask me? I'm getting the energy of a baby boy. I still be getting that energy. This baby boy, this spiritual baby boy, this spirit baby. Every time I pick up these cards, because I think about Pooh. And I want to say that Piglet was the only one that was a girl, and everybody else was boys. So some of y'all can have 3 boys and finna have a little girl, and some of y'all can have 1 girl, and the rest of your children are gonna be boys after that. That's it. Because whatever these people did to attack you, to keep you from having this boy, 1003, okay, whatever they did to stop you from having this boy, whoever the 3, if it was 3 karmic women that had boys or whatever, or wanted to swap destinies with you, those spirit babies are gonna come back to you. Especially after you heal, because these boys, they want to have a good life. So, they want to be out there. They probably gonna play ball. You probably gonna want to put them in a sport like baseball, football, basketball. It's something to do with balls. Okay, I digress. Okay, then. My birthday is 10/28. All right, you got 3 boys. So, like I said, the scenario could be you're gonna have a girl, and it could be the other way around for other people. But you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm really picking up on that. Like, they could be seeing you having a ball, or see that you are having fun with your children, with your kids, with your son. They can see that you're pregnant. They can see all of that. Like, or like, nah, they ain't no or like nothing. Child, please. That's just what it is. That's what they see. That's exactly what they see. Oh my gosh. Y'all know what I mean. They triggered. They triggered. Now that old deck that I pulled out, that I said that I got off the shelf because it was all dusty and all that junk. Right. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm experiencing the same thing. I have a little girl, and but when I pulled out that half a piece of that deck, y'all gotta go back and watch the beginning, because I dusted that shit off because they wanted to talk about it. But pregnancy came out. It didn't talk about the gender because the old deck don't have that. It pregnancy came out, and keep it a secret. So you could just be keeping it to yourself and recollecting what is going on. I seen this man yesterday. He rode past here yesterday. These people, I told you, these people are triggered. That man looked at me like something was wrong. Speak, man. In the house. They could also see that you be in the house, you be reading books, you be by yourself. They triggered like, huh. And you could be in the house reading books while you watch the children play. You watching them enjoy themselves. You giving equally to your family. And even if you don't have, because for me, it's a song that comes to mind. It's called The Joker. And it's called Come Around. Like, don't come around me. Like, I ain't fuck with you in high school. You ain't fuck with me then. I got a baby daddy that's trying to fight me for my child. Because I don't want them. Boy, she is 12 years old. Who has the mental issue? Me or you? Because the energy that I pick up, I might be a reader myself, but I listen to other readers too. I have readers that I specifically listen to. So it's good to have at least 3 that you listen to. Yeah, you can have all them other ones, but I only go based off a title, because I don't be wanting to hear all that karmic stuff and what the karmic did and I want to hear about new love and how am I moving forward? Am I progressing? Like, yeah, we gonna dust that shit off like that old ass tarot deck deck that I made. No, I want to hear something different. I don't have time for that. That's why these people are triggered. Because they really trigger like, damn, you really be minding your business? So that motherfucker was lying. And you weren't lying about that nigga. Because they trying to figure out why you still single and, you a good mama. You take care of your kid. Like, people don't understand, why did this person do this? And, they ain't got no choice now but to bounce. They need to bounce. They need to get the fuck from around you. They need to leave you the hell alone. We had a discussion yesterday about some of y'all got government official people in your family. And those government official people ain't playing at this point. They trying to put somebody in their motherfucking grave. Ain't nobody finna save you. You came over here, you lied to us, you destroyed our family, you did the whole 9, and you convinced us. And then you tried to hurt and harm each individual of us. and to go against each other. And now we don't win against each other. It's a mob, it's a crowd of people that want to either come after your baby daddy, or come after your mama, or come after your father, come after whoever was convinced to goddamn go against you and do something to you, especially when you were younger. Person has been playing in your energy, because the pot already came out. That's what they were doing. They was playing in your energy, playing in your garden, looking at your beads, running around, hee. And they was that little kid that finally got to go outside after acting a damn fool all year. This your first time coming out the door. We done played outside all year. Shit, we ready to eat snacks and party. You want to go out the door? Go ahead. The teacher was like, go ahead. Mr. Johnny, you want to go out there and watch little Bill while he I just said little Bill. Hell no. This deck right here. It's got this one got little Bill name in it. That made me think of that. But look, you wait on little Bill to go outside. Little Bill outside while everybody else, we now in the classroom. And you know that end of the year party, we in the classroom, you won't go out the door. We like, well, over there eating on our cakes and sugars and candies. You know how it was when we was in school. I'm 32, so if y'all talking about my era, 1993, when we was in elementary school, we had parties and eating cakes and candies and pizzas and all types of stuff. It's this AI video that went around to everybody. That's probably why you feel like people aren't really talking to you right now. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't been saying nothing to you for the past 4 years, right? And I'm sorry, y'all, if I have not read the comments. Okay, then. Black Rose. Yes, that's my birthday, too. You got 1 girl and 2 boys. Okay. Look how I just lost my voice. They don't even want me to speak to y'all. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, honey. I got the issue with my child's father, too. You said, what do you need to do to put yourself where you need to be? The first thing that I always say is pray. I always say to pray, because prayer is how you going to open up those doors. You want God to be able to listen to what he know you worried. He already know what was coming. But if you ain't coming over there to talk to him like you would do your little best friend, or that one that he kept telling you leave alone, if you ain't having that same relationship with him, then there's not going to be no guidance. There's places where I may not go and DoorDash it, because it be a little voice in my head say, don't go that way. Don't go that way today. You know, go over here and whatever. It'll be, you'll get what you need over here. Something like that, whatever. I just really go with praying or journaling. My grandmother used to tell me, write down whatever it is that you feeling every single day. I have my computer that I'm using right here, that I go on there and I type messages that I want to write to God. So, but it be letters to myself from that last deck that I made, and we always get letters to yourself that comes out. If y'all have not been watching my live videos, go back and watch them. They've been very good on the views. These people really have to bounce, because they thought this was fun. Bouncing around in your garden, reading your books. Now they have to sit this fun out. They got to sit it out. They can't even stay climbing up on that tree that they was trying to come and see you about. Another thing, these people probably done gained weight and looking all fat and shit. And so it's like you did a reverse on these people. You lost weight. And by the time that they were trying to do a destiny swap or imitate you in some way, you weren't even looking like that no more. You didn't even look like yourself at all. You can also, I like affirmation books. So like Yolanda Adams, I don't know, my grandmother likes to do devotion. But I like those affirmation books, because there is some where you can buy them and they're nice looking. They got zippers on them, and you write in there. It's like it'll give you description of today, then a Bible verse, you answer the question, and then you write at the bottom. I had one like that. Then little Yolanda Adams little books, daily affirmations. It'll give you the affirmation, maybe a Bible verse, and then it'll be a question at the bottom. And then you can get your own little journal and answer the question or type it out if you don't like to write. What else have I done? Those are different ways to like be creative with your mind. You can also get a sketchbook. I got a sketchbook. You can get a sketchbook and doodle. My grandmother used to say, if you don't like to write sentences, just draw. I used to love to draw too. I mean, I still do. Don't get me wrong. I got a sketchbook. My sketchbook is my green sketchbook. It's how I made my last deck that I just made. In my green sketchbook, it's got doodles of, you know, different little sayings, little words, things that I've heard, numbers. Same way I make my channel message deck. It's that same way. So, you know, to get your mind off of whatever these people might be doing, because to be honest with you, they just trying to do this so that it could distract you. They want you to hear them and all that stuff, but you got your shit on airplane mode. You can't hear nothing that these people saying. The connection is weak. It's weak because it was weak to begin with. When they started it, it was weak to begin with. Yeah, that's why you're having a new beginning. 5-5, like you left them in the cold. You left them in 5 of Pentacles. You took whatever was with you, like you left them alone. They upset because they couldn't really destroy your reputation. They tried to destroy your reputation and ended up destroying theirs and confessing who they really were. There could be a lover, like I said, twin flame journey that you could be with if some of y'all are not single. I mean, yeah, not single, but growing together. Whatever happens in life, growing together is an invincible bond. When you love someone, you suffer and rejoice together. The people in your family do the same with you. So the relationship that you could have had with somebody could have affected the way you had a relationship with your family. Or this person affected the way that you had a relationship with your family based off of the different beliefs that you and your family have. Your family may be more structured while their family is more bang, bang, shoot 'em up, gang, gang. We come do something to you real quick and that's it type stuff. I see 2 love bugs and they are conjoined together like this and like this. So you and somebody are like yin to yang. You and somebody are like this eternal bond. Whoever it is, like you both are very grounded with each other. I'm feeling like your person is not whoever you think that it is. Whoever it is that came across your mind first is most likely the second person that you thought of. That is what I'm feeling. Because if the first person was the person that you thought of, they're most likely the one that you're like, nah, I don't even want to be with them. I don't know what you talking about. Nah, I won't. You know, like we want new love, so we're focused on the new person. At this point, the energy has changed. So, but we're focusing on family because the blue cards are family. And you also have a eternal bond with your family as well. Your family does love you very much as your children do. Your family is in remorse by listening or even believing what this person did to you. There was something that this person did to you and you had no clue that they even did this. And now they're like, people are like, the whole time they were innocent, the whole time. Now your family wants to come and rush in. And really, first, they rushing in to go beat on this person or to get this person locked up. or they have gotten this person locked up. I'm telling you, they didn't know who they was playing with. They thought that their family was better than your family, but your family works for the government. They work for them folk. They will put you down. And you will never know nothing about nothing. And you gonna pay up. You gonna pay that back. Your family, yeah, they the rich folks that steal from other folks just so that they can get by. And make it look like they got something. Make it make sense. I don't know why it says 10:05. I thought about 50. The police coming to get you. And there's somebody that is protecting you in the background. We're going to figure out whoever this person is. So it says eternal bonds. Someone like you, the word eternal is branded on your heart. It is not difficult for you to remember that some bonds, despite everything, will remain forever. When you are the only one to remember these bonds, you are also the first to forget any hurt that you have felt. So with your eternal energy and how your heart is, and your heart being so big, yes, you forgive these people, and you forgive these people over time, but it does not change what you did. But love, this love is forever and divine timing. Your person is very hurt by all the things that you have went through, the things that this person said, how your family, they're confused on how your family even did this, or why your family even did this. And why did they believe this person? They could have been getting paid from this person. This person could have been blackmailing your family, telling them, yeah, I'm going to expose this video, and rah, 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 and the child, rah, 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 she's having sex for money, rah, 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 and yeah, yeah, yeah. They look like a fucking ape. That's what I'm saying. They built like a fucking ape. They all big and black as hell, nasty looking, scratching ass. They look funny, honey. They look like a big ass whale. Oh, rah, rah, rah. I feel bad for laughing because I know they be some of these people be watching, they be like, they be talking about me. She talking about me. They still be doing the same shit on the other side of the screen. That's just. But anyways, a forever bond. It says in the separation that one feels, and also this could be your person. That could be this big swole person that's just like, nigga, I'm finna hurt you, bruh. Like, why did you do this to this person? Like, people are really fighting right now. Yeah. Based off of the allegations, the lies, they like, dang, we should have came and asked the collective. We should have went and asked Scorpio. Why didn't we ask Scorpio? We didn't believe what he can. Now it's just like Scorpio, like, bruh, I'm trying to move on. I'm searching for begging for space and asking for some peace, baby. That's all I want. In this separation, that one feels understands the strength with which you love. These fierce words were written by the passionate Russian. I don't know how to say his name because he's Russian. You are so overwhelmed by love that you can't hesitate to add forever to any indulged surface. Prince Charming. Somebody was put on a spell. So they feel like kissing the Empress. Kissing the Empress will break the spell, or kissing the Emperor will break the spell. Kissing the frog. Princess kissing the frog type shit. Princess and the Frog. The one with what color is this card? A golden opportunity. Is something to do with your career, your money. There's people that want to work with you. So we got growth, eternal bond, and forever. So you could definitely be meeting your soul tribe, meeting the people that are just like you with your career, your love life. This person is going to be your partner. This person, you guys both do the same thing. You guys both like to travel. You guys probably will travel and do, I don't know if y'all do tarot or not, but if you do that, then that's what you and this person is called to do together. And that reference to Little Bill, there's a King of Swords here that wants to get you together. Maybe this person wants to put you on a pedestal. Maybe this person feels like they can't believe that they're having tunnel vision. Bruh. Little Bill. Bill Cosby. Little Bill was made. So Bill Cosby, maybe this person lost a son. This person lost his son. Because Bill Cosby made Little Bill based off of his son that had passed away when he was younger. And so the characteristics was what his son looked like and who he was as a little boy. You can definitely be having tunnel vision about this. This is an overwhelming energy. I feel like whoever the person was that your person had a child with, this is exclusive, but whoever the person is that your person, your twin or your soulmate, whoever they had a child with, this child passed away. I don't even know if I want to say that. Child, I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I laugh at the wrong things at the wrong time, I know. And I do that to keep my emotions at a bay level, because some things I'd be like, what? You said what now? Even what I heard last night, shoot, I was door dashing and I bust out laughing. I said, what? But anyway, so the mother did something to this child. I feel like the mother committed suicide and took the child with her, or the mother did something to the child and she got put into a psych facility. Something to do with some kind of magic. This person was under a spell. It was some kind of illusion when it came down to him being with this woman and this child. It wasn't real. It was sent in to open this person's eyes. That's weird. It's not weird. It's just, wow. That's crazy. 2001, spiritual growth, new beginnings is coming towards you. You are strong, tender, and you are protected. There could be a nail tech that wanted to do something to you, and you're still standing in your truth, and you still telling the truth, period. They don't take their life seriously, whoever this nail tech is. They don't. And they didn't want you to want people to connect with you, whoever this nail tech is, and things will never be the same for this person. He doesn't even want her anymore. Now, lactose, this is one of her children. Something to do with childbirth, wilderness, and the wild animals. So animals that give birth to children in the wild, they're free-spirited. They're not chained or bound. They can go wherever they please. They can have their baby and out in the open. If we do that, You know what's gonna happen. We're going to jail. Okay? Lavender is awareness, tranquility, devotion. Maybe you guys need to cleanse with lavender since it's coming out. So the smell of lavender, get you some incense, even get you a sage that has lavender on it and burn that. The best way to burn sage is to get you a torch because it'll burn it. It'll burn it for real instead of a lighter because you're just gonna burn yourself. But that, get you a candle, probably put some lavender in that, the candle, white candle, put some lavender in that, or find you a lavender smelling candle, something, you know, to keep you calm and keep you devoted. So like when you Unique was just asking about what to do when you do those things, you know, light your candles, your incense, meditate on what it is. I used to write down the things that I actually wanted to be able to do, where I wanted to be at in 5 years, things I wanted to buy. I write down everything because it's like that's the form of manifestation, but it's also good because it keeps you aware of where you're going and what track you want to be on. Because if you don't write it down, you don't give a damn about it. And me, if I ain't writing it down, I don't care. Period. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, numbers, angel numbers, license plates. So 1818. Your success is coming towards you. You're very pure. These cards are white. And abundance is here. They just wanted to see you hurt. And there was a family, his family, your family, their family, probably your person's family, trying to blame you for death of a child that you had nothing to do with. You didn't do any of this. You hear that bird? And it really sounds like a monkey. And God is like, I'm not done until I say so. Okay? Or these people are trying to say that they ain't done until we say so and all this old weird stuff. But you're a very giving person. And every person they ever sent to you, they all fell in love with you because your energy don't lie. These these people are assholes. Because Peter Griffin, I don't even like Family Guy. I'll watch it, but it's just like, nigga, what did you just say? And this person is an asshole and they're a pedo. Because you know what Peter Pan was really doing. He was kidnapping the children while the captain was trying to save them. Okay? And your energy don't lie. So somebody was trying to kidnap you, sex traffic you. Like they did the whole 9 yards just because they didn't want you to be successful. But missed the whole fucking picture because bitch was zoomed in like a motherfucker. They didn't even zoom out. They zoomed in. They didn't know. Pinch. Withdraw. They kept zooming and zooming and zooming and zooming and zooming. Where that? And they zoomed into a little old spot. But where's the rest of it at? The Holy Spirit is with you. You better know it. And this is the end for these people. And they talking about why you gonna come back. You ain't coming back to no foolishness. They can go on with that foolishness. Because you like a strawberry, honey, with your abundance. And you're innocent. And you're innocent from whatever the fuck they tried to do to you. You're innocent. They tried to expose you. Whatever the title is of this video, because I don't remember. I thought of one for the message that I wanted to get out. And I seen bumblebees this morning. So prosperity, a divine message coming to you from source. Okay? Rabbits also is fertility. So again, y'all could be pregnant. Y'all could have got pregnant in the fall, which is much more crazier than what you would think. You know when the fall was? That was last year. Y'all could be pregnant since last year, but guess what? When you're divine, a lot of things got to be a secret because these people are always watching. I'm just playing. That's crazy folk talk. No, but for real, these people do be watching, but they know. They know. You know what rabbits is? Shit, they could have been watching you do it with your person, and you was like a jackrabbit, honey. You were bouncing. Ah, shit, my goddamn ear is itching. Ah, that's too much information. And on top of that, there's a masculine that's talking about it. He talking about it. He like, yeah, I already know, cause she was. Oh shit! This during that fall season, you let go and you took a time to transition. It was your harvest season. Go watch that video. I said it's harvest season. I was so happy. And I had on green that day. Pay attention to the colors that I be wearing. Today I got on brown. Black represents protection. Brown is my groundingness. Okay, I'm outside in the trees, in the forest, where you see the rabbits at and where you see the leaves fall. Honey, strawberries. Some of y'all could be eating strawberries, or maybe you should start eating strawberries. You know, maybe y'all getting into the fruit. They created all this drama just to create their own demise because they wanted to hide the fact that you, or wanted to tell your person, hey, she ain't pretty, she ain't got no baby. There ain't no baby in there. Ain't no baby. And now that this person see you, look how we gotta dust this off. Look at all that dust. We gotta dust. Look, Scorpio, they want us to go back down there to the shadow side and go dust up a little bit and go spruce up our little area down there, because you know we got little special lights down there that come on when we go. But as we walk and get past, they turn off. You know what I'm talking about. I know y'all be seeing them scary movies. Some of y'all like scary movies. I love scary movies. I'm going to tell you that right now. I love me a scary movie. And Chucky is my favorite. Besides Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger. That's who we really is. We Freddy, Michael, we ain't no Bride of the Chucky, bitch. We are Chucky. What are you talking about? Anyways, they created all this drama because they wanted to be where? In your honey pot. They created all this drama trying to send you temptations. They knew your person did this, so they wanted your person to leave you alone so they can get a chance to be in the honey too, because your person was talking about in the fall how you bouncing on that blah blah blah, and I done got him pregnant, la la la, and all that shit. And they was like, bro, that girl ain't got that pregnant. You lying, shit. We gonna go for ooh. The other niggas, they get together, they like, yeah, we gonna go, yeah, we gonna go get it. I don't know what you talking about. And then they couldn't even catch you. These people can't even keep up with you, child. They can't even keep up with you. They can't keep up with you so goddamn bad to the point that we gotta go back. At look, 77. They over there trying to break bread with each other and some type of the 7 of Cups in an illusion, the 7 of Pentacles, in an illusion about your money, or in an illusion about how far along you is. Whatever they want to motherfucking know, they just tripping. You got an aunt that set all this up. This could be their auntie or his aunt. I mean, his auntie, your auntie. This auntie set all this up. She could have set up cameras in this person's home to watch y'all. And you like, man, I ain't stopping nothing. Even if you told me, please stop telling it. Please. Shit, don't even come bribe me with no money. I don't want your shit. A motherfucker yesterday, excuse my language, a person yesterday gonna sit there and say to me, I'll send you 5,000 grand or 1 billion trillion. I'm like, man, please get off of here with that. Anyway, Psalms 9:9. Psalms chapter 9, verse 9. The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed and a whole time for times of trouble. When you was in trouble, I'm telling you, when you in trouble, go to God. You can watch your videos, but make sure you pray before you actually go and try to get readings from people. Okay? If they ain't doing it, I feel like if you ain't doing it freely without trying to get money from off of people, you shouldn't be doing it at all. But that's my motherfucking opinion. And I'm not here to ask you for no money. When you first start this, it's like, of course I want to get paid from YouTube, but I'm not trying to get paid off of y'all. Like if you want a reading, yeah, we can discuss or talk in the chat. That's what it's for. That's what live is for. But as far, and y'all can give me little stickers and send donations right here in the goddamn chat. So when it gets to that time, that's the only part that I'm gonna be welcome and thankful for. That's it. As far as you talking about you need my cash app and all that stuff, I prayed before I got a reading before from a person. And I liked the reading, but I had been watching them for 2 years and I prayed the whole time before I got the reading. And I still watch her to this day. So yes, honey, they wanted to ruin your life. Oh, they are ruining. Oh no, I'm sorry. They wanted to ruin your life, but now they running for their life. I told you these people running for their lives after what they did. Because your health is your wealth. In 2020, that's funny because I seen 2020 yesterday because I was door dashing and it calculates as I go. And I had made $20.20. Just thought, well, that because I was going in and out of off of it and all that stuff and had other things I had to do, made a little cash, whatever. But 2020 came up. I said, what the hell happened in 2020? There was a lot of manifestation, a lot of balance, harmony. I know when in 2020 I was at home a lot. And I got that chance to be able to sit there and talk to God, play my church music. I was with my daughter. Like we was invested. I was invested in getting to know who I really was. And like even with me being alone, I still had enjoyment in that. People think because Scorpio is alone, we're lonely. No, I mean, sometimes we do, but no, because at times we like to be in our own space. You'll catch us going to work and come back home and make sure these kids straight, the house clean, it's smelling good. Yeah, I'm sorry that us divine feminines like to be clean and smell good and whatever the hell else we got going on. But see, people want us to stop being smelling good and all this stuff and just obey. Why? But why do you want somebody to be like that though? Cause you like that? Why don't you just go wash your ass and mind your fucking business? It costs $0 or 0 cent to get water. And most of the water's already in your body, so you need to swallow your spit. That's what my grandma used to tell me when I said I was hungry. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Or if I was thirsty. Now that sound fucked up. If I told her that she said that to me today, she'd be like, well, I'm sorry, Mari. I ain't mean that. And I'd just be like, Granny, it ain't even all that serious. It's just, it did teach me something. It taught me to take my time. What are you rushing for? Yeah, just because your stomach the first time tell you, yeah, I'm thirsty and hungry don't always mean that. Your stomach could be growling for other things. You don't want to overeat. You don't want to overly indulge. You don't want to overly indulge in sexual encounters. You don't want to overly indulge in alcohol. You don't want to overly indulge in those things. Yes, God wants you to enjoy yourself, but don't overdo it. Don't be out here belligerent, fighting, going to jail, looking crazy. That's overdoing it. Catching STDs because you ain't being protected while you doing it. You get me? Like, no. I think Usher is a Libra. There could be a Libra that wanted to take it nice and slow. I don't know if your person has sex with a Libra or this is a Libra masculine that y'all had sex with in the fall. Shit, y'all over here, y'all got me motherfucking thinking. And see, when I do readings, I join in too because I have to. Shit, I'm presenting you my motherfucker. I ain't gonna say it to y'all like that. I'm presenting you my work. So the energy is not always just me, unless I'm reading on another sign, but I'm a Scorpio myself, so I can relate. And I'm not trying to be here to be all deep and tell you, some people, some readers, they real deep when they get into their readings. I appreciate that. But I gotta take my time with them rushing for. And then like I can read the cards and pick up on the energy and all that stuff. And sometimes I can resonate with it and sometimes I can't. Because the reading be for y'all. And then I have to be the one to tell my testimony just as much. Teacher gotta learn just as much as student do. So I'm learning from y'all and you learning from me. So This person could have been a Libra. They thought that they won this. Whoever this Libra was, this Libra, the word zing means yes. Like, they thought they got the CUDA. They thought they had it, honey. This CPS worker, they lied on you in court. So there was a Libra that lied on you in court. And you can have Libra in your chart. Venus is here, but that just represents your money, your romance, your beauty. So whatever your Venus is. I have Libra in my chart, but I know I ain't lied to no damn body in court. That's what I be saying. Like, it don't resonate with me all the time. This could have been an aunt that lied on you in court. This could be your person's family. It says family blamed you for a death. They could have blamed you for a death of a person that your person was with. And then they lied to CPS workers wherever you were to get justice. They're saying that you're a murderer. And you didn't have nothing to do with how this person died. They died from playing in your damn energy. They died from trying to take your destiny. They died from trying to play like they was you, and they weren't. The color yellow, enlightenment, the sunlight, you're very confident. And yellow is a warning, take your time, what's the rush? These people were rushing. They was trying to rush and do something real quick. They was trying to be real quick. It was like, yeah, she did it. Tell them. They looked like they was trying to motherfucking, I don't know, with the snapping the finger shit. They was on your ass. They were trying to be on your ass. Yeah, you did it. You killed them. La la la. Yeah. That they did that based off of whatever videos you had from that old dusty ass motherfucking I ain't gonna say it like that. I'm trying to keep calm, but there's energy that's very frustrated with what these people did, because they took whatever your gifts were and how you started your channel right at home. Y'all seen me. I was in my apartment when I started my channel. So that's proof and evidence of the fact that you was already in your place. You was never homeless. You wasn't going through nothing. This person wanted to do that shit one more time, and that one more time went lights out. You warned these people to leave you alone, because these people might call you a witch, but you do your shit by yourself. You don't see nobody in this car. And I've done showed y'all that these cards, when I make them, I'm by myself. I don't get no messages from no motherfucking body else. Your mother's family wanted to wish ill on your child or your children. That's what they was doing. They was trying to wish ill on your child or your children. Your mother could have believed these people saying that you had killed this person, and you did not. You were never even around. You have definitely been vindicated from this, because these are old. I told y'all this live gonna be a little long today, just because I feel like there's like 3 messages. This is the second part of the message. You can have Gemini in your chart. My MC, the MC is your motherboard. So your spaceship. Somebody called my car a spaceship. But anyway, somebody was like, why you doing readings in the car? And somebody else commented and said, because it's her spaceship. And yeah, you're a rebel. But Gemini energy, communication. It's a lot of communication going on. You talking, telling the truth, people listening, they all whispering, everybody. Pretty Ricky, it could have been 4 guys that are like, age ain't nothing but a number. They never wanted people to support you. This could have been 4 different men that liked the younger girls. Age ain't nothing but a number. These are older men doing this to you. They mad because you was hippity hopping in on that thing with your man, and they was watching, and they gonna have to pay you back everything that they owe you. And you're being divinely guided while you go through your transformation, and your manifestations are coming. They think they know all about you. They thought they know all about you. They don't know nothing. They don't know a motherfucking thing. They don't know a motherfucking thing. I think some people, they outside today. They outside fishing. You unbeatable. This person thought they was gonna beat you. They didn't beat you. They didn't beat you. They didn't beat you because they didn't beat you because they're greedy. Old broke ass nigga, where your cheese at? The fuck? And this person is saying you changed so much. They couldn't see when they went down that tunnel. They didn't realize that you was the banana. The banana boat. I said that song from Harry Belafonte, Dale. Banana. The wish fulfillment. You are the person's wish fulfillment, which is the tree of life, fertility, and purity, rebirth, death. You're a starfish too. So meaning that you do have a sword and you're connected to the ocean. You're very balanced and you go with the flow and you know how to take a fucking accountability because you have to adapt to wherever you are. And you know how to adapt. Your survival skills is to a T, baby. They trying to figure it out. They like, damn, why did your family do you like that? They really believe that nigga though? Them motherfuckers is not loyal. I see why you don't fuck with them. I see exactly why. Her, Slide, I think, isn't her a Scorpio? Slide. Somebody want to slide. They mad. Oh, they want to pull up on you. They want to slide up on you because they mad because you're speaking up for yourself. Somebody could live in Tampa. They feel like you got immunity. This is the reason why I've been having this feeling of wanting to go to goddamn Tampa. Somebody live in goddamn Tampa. Somebody live way in Tampa doing something to you based off of whatever somebody else did. These people put you out on the internet so much that everybody's seen it. I mean, people. Somebody's a Karen, they're an ass. They hurt from the lies that they told. They hurting now because the lies that they told. And they wanted to keep you in an old cycle, but them doing that, all they did was curse their bloodline. That's why that happened to that person. And they know now that you are not a part of their family. These people could have been saying that you was a part of their family and you're not. Oh, baby. They're big mad because there is a Virgo here who is who's also gay, and he could be doing it for pay. What else does my Scorpio need to know? We always know somebody else's business. What? Church is a gathering place. Somebody goes to a gathering place. Maybe some of y'all be going to church, or this church wanted to try to level up on you, and the karmic, they don't want to change. They don't want to change. They don't want to go to church. They're mad because you actually are a big threat to them. All right. Trains. You can be seeing trains. Maybe you live near a train. That's your unity, your guidance, your strength, and change. Okay. Balance. Expressing your creativity. Some of y'all could be born in 1993. At times I be feeling like I'm pulling on my goddamn self, but I'm not the only person born in 1993, so the message ain't always just for me. But 1993 means you're being divine beings watching over you, guiding you towards positive opportunities, encouraging you to trust in intuition. This person could keep asking this person, why are you with me? They could have kept asking this person this. Somebody lives in Hawaii, or maybe that's where they live, or maybe that's where you're gonna go. But you're like a deer in the headlights, very intuitive. They see you as very tasty. They want to control your life, but God is the one in control. God is in control. God is in charge of the promotion. For some reason, my head is starting to goddamn hurt. My head's starting to hurt. They watch you on every platform. This is like a suicide squad. They trying to get you to commit suicide, but they see you coming out as the Queen of Swords. I said accountability. So some of y'all can have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart, and you speaking your truth, and you've grown from this. Sweet peas. Some of y'all might eat sweet peas. I wrote this card because I used to call my daughter Sweet Pea when she was a baby. So protection. Your children could be protecting you from negative energy, negative people. And you telling these people, I ain't got no friends. They lied and said that you died. They said that you died, and they were saying that they were your friend, and they were not. Your family can't stop what God has for you because Archangel Jamiel is here, and you're the daughter of Ra. Okay? And just stop questioning God. Yes, they do owe you something. There's a Libra here that owes you something. They talking about they can't let up because the street owes them something. But that could be your energy too. If you were born in October, you know what I'm talking about. That's your energy. Look at that. It says, who died? You like, who died? I didn't die. The only thing that died was me letting go and making way for a new relationship. That's what died. The relationship died. It was a joke. They tell me it was a joke. It wasn't a joke. They thought you was playing. They thought you was playing. No. It wasn't a joke. You weren't playing. They thought you was just getting on your channel just to get on here and play. You weren't playing. You weren't playing at all. You weren't playing with these folks at all. They said we gonna come in there and do this shit real quick. Cause bad, y'all. Cause we know she playing, so we know we just come in quick and fuck that shit up. We'll get her to end that shit. We'll get her to stop that shit. Family. We'll get her to stop talking to them people. We'll ruin all this and take all this and shit, bitch. Scorpio, you done found a way, honey, to goddamn what? You know who you're showing up as an authority figure. The family knows that you are seen as a celebrity because people are talking about it. People are talking about your gifts. They done showed it to people. What's going on for Scorpio? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? When I say you don't lay that shit to rest, lay that shit to rest. Did you see how dusty that shit was today? We done been past that. And the other deck was more on prosperity and abundance. You want me to keep teaching you the same thing, Pooh? Even the teacher get tired. You feel me? That's why we don't want to hear about karmic doing this and what they family going through. Man, all you doing is trying to drag me to hell with these folks. I don't want to hear that. Look how you picked that shit up and it just sprinkled. You see the sprinkles? The fuck? Hey. Abundance, prosperity, the karmic reward. We're being rewarded at this time. And guess what? It also was harvest season for us. And you still tried it. And also it was just the beginning. They having aha moments. It's also giving you an aha moment. You seeking further guidance. You like, oh shit. Y'all did this because of what? You thought you was gonna stop me doing what? Who? Nah, I go with the flow and I glow with the glow and I do my thing, honey. Water hold memory. I ain't forgot nothing. I just made a video the other day. I said I didn't forget. I said motherfucker be acting like I don't. You was out there playing with Billy Bo John and Tina and Pam and Jim, and then here you are coming up in my darn face. Or you see me and now you expect me to be like, oh my gosh, I love you. Oh my gosh. No. Bitch, you thought you was a prize. No, you're not. You thought wrong. You thought you were the celebrity. And that's also what people could be telling this person. You thought you was it? Girl, bye. Nigga, please. That's what people are saying. They could be they could have put something in your food or tried to put something in your food, or just be mindful of the thoughts right now. Because the thoughts, I've already told y'all, the thoughts that we hear, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Because on a regular basis, we don't hear shit. And God is just telling us what the hell they're saying. That's why at times I be giggling and laughing and shit when I be listening to some of these tarot readers. Because it do be funny. It do. When I listen to these people, how these people and what they did, it be funny. It be like, what? It do be like, what? But it be like, this nigga, what? What else does Scorpio need to know? You staying connected. They see that you are still connected. Still connected. Even though everything around you has died. That's Job. And I'm speaking spiritual terms. I ain't speaking, oh no, what you see on this plane, what you may be going through right in your face. These people could want to come and polish up their communication with you because they realize that you're just being your own best friend. You took a bet on yourself. You ain't bet on these people. The whole time they was playing the game, you ain't even playing. You weren't even playing. You're not playing. You ain't playing. House and home, your identity, who I am, I ain't playing. This ain't no joke. You gonna see me doing this. That's what's giving them an aha moment. They like, damn, she is the key. She is the source. Y'all did all this shit and it didn't. And no. She know. Now they scared, biting their nails and looking all crazy and all that junk. What you scared for? You wasn't scared when you was doing it. You thought it was fun. You thought it was fun to play with an alien. Your person could be like, damn, I had sex with an alien. She's an alien? I had sex with a dog. What? A bitch, she talking about motherboards and shit. I did what with who? She was bouncing on the woo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ocean and going with the flow. And look at the orb right here. Look where it's at on your belly. While you hold up. It's like you walking with the golden ticket. The golden coin. You got the golden coin. And look at your aura. Very intuitive, very grounded. It almost looks like a cloud. It looks like you're leading people to the right path on earth. She even holding her orb with the ocean card. She's even holding the orb up there. That's why the reflection looks so bright. But you can see it now. But you see how you hold the sun and the motherfucking stars? You telling me that them folk up there, them your people? Oh, these people tripping. Oh shit, I put that in the wrong place. These people tripping off that. They like, this is the key. We thought you died, honey, because they put something in your food. They put something in your food. That's what's being exposed to. They like, you poisoned this person and they still alive? Boy, I don't think you should have did that. Trying to polish up the communication, talking about I'm your best friend, but you finna hit the lottery, child. You gonna hit the lottery because you took a bet on yourself. You ran off with your own. You ran off on the plug. Child, please, bye. On the plug. They were the plug that you were the extension cord thing, and they was the socket in the wall. They weren't gonna be able to make it no damn well. They want you to plug into them so they can receive whatever it is. You're carrying this orb, though. This child might be an earth sign. This child possibly will be an earth sign. Or maybe you guys have earth sign children. Earth, this child could be an earth sign, a water sign. So earth sign specifically would be, but looking at this card, I see all earth. So earth, water, Scorpio. This child could be a Scorpio, could be an earth sign, could be a Pisces or a Cancer, could be a fire sign with the bridge because of the color red, the passion, or you were very passionate about when you did this. You could have been connected with this person. Y'all could have lived in a home together. And shoot, somebody could be saying it was like the ocean down there. But anyway, so levels, you're leveling up. You rised above this bullshit, you rised above, and you healed yourself from them trying to poison you or whatever they were trying to do. Your angels guiding you away from these people. That's who you connected to. They see you as and also you're an earth angel. Earth angel, alien, you the whole nine, child. You all kinds of beings. That's why when you come back, you just email somebody wants to message you, or this is a message from your angels. But be mindful of the things that you send, what you say, what you do. You know, the angels is telling you be cautious. Even me telling you this, take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, find your own find your own space and where you belong. Don't just take what I'm saying and run with it, because no. A childhood home, so you remember where you come from. You remember exactly who you are. These people for some reason could have wanted to erase your memory to make you forget from where you've come from. You see how she's looking out into the water? Some of y'all could be from a place where it has water. Could come from an island. You could come from Florida, Hawaii, any place that has water around it, anywhere close to water. You following in footsteps of greatness. Look how your guides are coming down. These people stripped you. They stripped you, honey. They stripped you naked. In the spirit, they stripped you naked. I ain't gonna lie to you. In the beginning of this, before I even touched a tarot card, when I was being attacked, yeah, I saw it. I saw that I got stripped in the spirit. And you know, it looked like I got stripped in the spirit in a prostitute house. I was looking like, I woke up from it like, who the fuck is in a damn prostitute house and done got stripped naked? It was the craziest thing I ever fucking seen. And this was about 4 years ago when I seen this shit. And I'm just not telling y'all about this shit because I still, some of my dreams were very strong at a very period of time. So it'd be like, that shit still flash in my head. Taking a bite out of life, recognizing your spiritual authority, recognizing who the hell you is, you the church, the temple, the Miles Quest, you the whole nine. They like, damn. Get some terror. This could be a fire sign that sees that you're being guided, and they could have seen that you have been guided since you was a child. They want to come in and give you some kind of communication. Excuse me. Intimacy, something about some intimacy, or an Ace of Cups that's being hidden, or could be a Pisces that wants to celebrate or that is celebrating something. Can you tell me about this eternal bond for Scorpio with their family? That's still the energy, though. They can't sleep at night. They feel like they're being attacked. It's in reverse, the four of, because you see this person is sleeping peacefully. Their eyes is closed. They look protected. These people are not protected anymore. They cause too much damage. Yeah, they cause an illusion about you being a Queen of Swords, or there's a Queen of Swords that caused an illusion. But if you have air in your chart, I know I'm speaking to somebody who does besides myself, but somebody caused an illusion. But whatever they were trying to get to was hidden anyways. They couldn't reach it. They couldn't receive what that was. They did death magic. They sent in snakes. They did things to your home. They did crown magic. They did heart magic. They were basically in their head. And this is talking about family. Yeah, this is a third party situation. This could have been a family member that wanted you to be in a third party situation. They were imagining things. This was all in their head. It was all in their head. Or something is being hidden from you because of this person, or whatever this person thought. I feel like it's a pregnancy that was hidden from this person, but they don't know, because they don't know who you are. These people realizing now that you are not a part of their family. These fake family members, they watching your readings now. They showing it to people. This ice tastes so good, y'all. It tastes like fucking snow. I really like Crush. Ice can be significant. Pregnancy, your iron can be low. Pregnancy always, it causes that too. Or this person is very cold-hearted. Or they could have said that you was cold-hearted. This person had sex with your person, or a ex-person of yours that's not your person, somebody you don't even want. They wanted to live the good life. Or they could have just been wishing that they was in somebody, a temptation. It's two people that's blocking you, but you only holding on to one thing. It's like you holding on to one person, one self. That's why also you are sleeping peacefully at night, because you know that whatever they did was just an illusion. It wasn't even real. They wanted to gain some kind of wish fulfillment off of this, off of creating this. Give me something on this Queen of Swords family member. And I'm talking to Scorpios, so it's like, wow. With a King of Staves, there we go. These people want to keep showing themselves in the upright, but you was in reverse just yesterday. So it's just like, it don't matter. You still got you got a little sun on you. And then also, Scorpio, you could be showing up as an authority figure when it comes down to these illusions, breaking these illusions down. There was no such thing as a third-party relationship and trying to receive wish fulfillment with the King of Wands. There was no such thing. None of that even happened. That's why you're sleeping peacefully at night. Yeah, they wanted to make it seem like there was some kind of third-party situation. This King of Wands wanted to make it seem like you was with them. Yeah, these people are depressed, though. They wanted you to be feeling heartbroken about this King of Wands, how he left you. He could have left you while you was pregnant and he was with someone else, and all this old dumbass shit, and that ain't even what really happened. You're ignoring these people. You left them out in the cold. You not paying, and you left that illusion out in the cold too, that this person tried to cause. Because I don't know the number. And unknown numbers could be calling you and shit. But you see how this person is reaching behind their back while you down here paying attention to this person, you're gonna give to them. But while you're giving to people and you're a very giving person, there's somebody that was in the background stealing from you. And it could be this Queen of Swords that was in the background stealing from you. They stealing from you, and it's just like, bitch, you could have asked. Why didn't you just ask? The veil, I saw you. I saw you. I saw plenty of people that so-called was supposed to be my friend in my fucking dreams, bro. And they wondering why I don't fuck with them. Because I saw you. I saw what you did. Even if it wasn't in the physical, I saw what you were planning to do, what you were causing. You was causing me to go on a different mission. You was causing a lot of mishaps because of some type of temptation. You was being tempted by a lover, my lover, their lover, Scorpio lover, whoever lover, child, mother lover, effer. Shit, I'm hearing Bernie Mac in my head. I wish a motherfucker would. Yeah, coming out very passionate, successful, your ambition, and really like those other people, you're looking at them like, ew, like, that's who you be fucking with? You be fucking with them kind of people? Like, ugh. And the people that's looking at you like, yeah, I seen 9-9. They want to be in competition. They was in competition with you about lovers. And it's just like the people that could be coming towards you, adding you and shit, you're just like, ew. Like, you fuck with that kind of stuff? Are you serious right now? And you think I want to fuck with you? And they definitely watching. This person could have wanted, they watching you be successful. They wanted money and wish fulfillment. You left that out in the cold so that you can receive wish fulfillment and in your money so that you could be successful. They're upset about that, but they wanted to come in and try to destroy some type of relationship. Yeah, you walked away from this King of Wands. You've been walked away from this person. That's why this King of Wands is depressed. And they look dumb. They look real stupid because they thought you were going to go back to this person after they left you out in the cold. And while you was out there in the cold, what was you doing out there still giving to people while they was in competing with you, still giving, holding on to the little bit that you got. 144,000. We all up in here. What's up? So you was looking at a new beginning, a new outlook, because you already know they came in and destroyed this. Whoever this person, this Aquarius is, you know they came in and took something from you by using magic or trying to use your magic against you so that they can get some kind of wish fulfillment on your creativity, on something that you worked hard for. They wanted to come and try to steal what you worked hard for so they can play like this was really mine to begin with. No, you sailed off the common waters. That's why the hell this person depressed and looking crazy. Don't nobody want y'all little stupid ass. Shit, don't nobody want no King of Wands. Shit, give me a damn Emperor. This person could have been giving to yourself with this cup. You giving to your own self, your own money, your own investment. These people think that Scorpio supposed to give them something. We don't owe you shit. That's the problem. You ain't learned that lesson when you was a kid. My granny used to tell me the world don't owe you nothing. What you talking about? Nobody do. If you ain't putting in the work, we ain't owing you shit. We ain't gotta give you a motherfucking thing. Shit, what I don't understand is y'all wanted them niggas. Why the fuck y'all ain't go out there and why you still ain't with the man? Why you giving the man back? When Scorpio way gone and here you is still trying to goddamn do the same damn thing. Come on now. You want to square up about what? About some dick? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Especially if Scorpio ain't touched that nigga in 10, 12, 20 years, 2 days ago, 5 years ago. I don't give a fuck if we met a motherfucker 2 weeks ago. If we left that nigga alone and you came right after him, I best believe, honey, we will not be running back. Y'all know that girl on Facebook with the little weird squeaky voice? She funny though. Her voice is funny, but she is even more funnier. Cause she be like, honey, please. She funny. But yes, like for real. Like you was out there being creative while they was running around here stalking you and shit, saying that you with them. We all in third party situation together and we all doing it together and all that shit. Bitch, you was trying to fucking survive. You was probably sleeping in your car. You was in a building. Yeah. You was somewhere 10-10. That shit is over with. The justice system is dead. They done came in. Shut that shit off. Cut that off. You don't know who you playing with, do you? Hello? Justice. It's justice for you. Loving yourself was the best thing you can ever do. A secret. Trying to be keeping things a secret. How they trapped you and tried to bind you and all this old dumbass shit to some temptation and why you giving to this person, they stealing from you and shit like that, all that dumbass shit. You coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, who's a wounded warrior, but you coming out as very balanced, child. Motherfucker thought wrong gay. Your thoughts wrong, my boy. They upset because you actually being successful in what you doing and you done walked away from these two idiots. Because you wanted something. I swear when I get off here and I go, yeah, they tried to betray you because you was at peace and sleeping peacefully at night and waiting to be somebody's bride, somebody's wife. With the Ace of Pentacles and your intimacy, your love, waiting for a love offer. Wanted you to keep, now they hollow in discord because they were being dishonest about how you was going through a transformation and you was not the same person. Now when they see you, they really looking stupid. You really shut that shit. Bitch ain't got shit to laugh. You giving these bitches something to laugh about, honey. They ain't got shit to laugh about now. Ain't shit funny now. Ain't shit funny now. This was definitely a friend of yours. Ain't shit funny now. Trying to see some. I gotta go to Dollar Tree and get me some more of these flashcards. Get some more words and stuff like that. Get some more. Because we have to go to school. This is how much I'm y'all, you just don't know I'm so petty. This is how much we have to take these people that say our tarot and stuff is goddamn witchy and poo. Let me take you to school. You remember your first words? Cause the motherfucker can't even catch up and read the sentences or catch and repeat anything that we're saying. Cause so badly they want me to not show myself in the camera. She ain't got no pimples, ain't nothing going on. Yes, I be having my little moments and stuff going on my face, but I don't play about my face. But any goddamn way. I ain't saying I look like Veronica Simmons and none of that. I'm just saying I look good in my skin because I know who the hell I am. That's what the fuck that is. At the end of the goddamn day, we gonna take these people back to school every damn time. I had to go to the old bookshelf for my students today, for my collective, my soul tribe today, just to goddamn get this message across. You seen how dusty that damn bookshelf was today? Goodness gracious. Now we gonna switch the energy back, and we gonna talk about what's new. I gotta get me some more oracles. We gonna talk about what's new. Ain't shit new about them gossiping though. Ain't nothing new about that. They gossiping, talking, and running their mouths, sucking and looking and all types of stuff. Besides, they ain't even shit. And guess what? Like Shot from the Tray said, I don't know why these niggas and hoes so mad. I ain't even mention their ass. I ain't mention you. You just resonate because it's your sign. Shush. Shit, I be feeling the same way too. 13, upheaval. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. Just know that they lied. They lied on you. They lied and said that we're all in this together. No, the fuck we not. You lied. They're using defensive communication now. They arguing with people, yelling and screaming. Motherfucker want to whoop they motherfucking ass. I'm trying to told you. Yeah, you're a strong example for your family when it come down to love. They lied to you. They lied about your family. They lied on your family. They lied to your family. They did all that. And somebody's definitely asking this person, why did the fuck did you tell me that this person was a hoe? Why you said that? Why did you say that this person was a hoe? These people yelling at this person like, bitch, fuck wrong with you? They could be telling this person, you old dirty ass hoe. Your ass dirty. That's your nasty ass that be doing that motherfucking shit. And then you lied on this person's family and said all this old fuck ass shit. You just a fucking liar. Nobody want to fuck with this goddamn person. Because now it's good versus evil when it comes down to these lies that a Queen of Wands could have told. So we got a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. They both lied, told lies, said that you was a hoe. They like, why did you say this person was a hoe? Everybody probably could go revert back to maybe your baby daddy had something to do with why these people said that you was a hoe. Some video, something to do with an AI video. These people really believe this fuck ass nigga. Child. They really believe this person. And the new people that might be running across this fuck ass person, because this person on the run. And whoever the new people is that's running across this goddamn person, if this person is still bothering you, they think that they got your goddamn secrets, child. They ain't got that. It ain't a secret. Because it ain't never happened. There was never Scorpio in that video. That might have been her face, but somebody else's body. Because some of the people that actually know you and done laid in the fucking bed with your fuck ass, they know what the hell your body look like. Because they wanted to be monkey see, monkey damn do, NBA you motherfucking young boy in this bitch. Fuck wrong with these niggas, like he said in the beginning of that song. It's called Fuck Niggas. A hoe could be a pussy hoe too. What you talking about? Some of y'all grew up in Florida. These people don't know you like that. They don't know a fuck thing. All they know is I seen it and now I'm finna do it. You giving yourself what the hell you need, because these people ain't what you need. You loving yourself first before anyone else can love you. That's what you learning. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. And you might as well show it. Now, girl, you got it. Act like you know it. You know, King George. Curious George. So more of the yellow here. Warnings, take your time. Everything is on go right now for you and for these people. They mad because this person lied and said that you was a hoe. That's why you have people watching you and following you and trying to see where you going. And then when they come and see you, they see that you doing, wait, she doing what? What is all this? What's this that she doing? And she got the camera up there. And then when we do see her driving around, she get out the car, go get that from the place, get back in the car, go to this place. The GPS showing us she dropping it off. We called it to the place that she's working for, and they saying she dropped it off. They got picture, photo, proof. Everything that we fucking do is government officially based. That's what people are ignorant about. Everything that we do is government official. They see us. Everything. The phone, the car. The only thing they don't see is our fucking clothes. Anything digital, they see it. Shit, even out here in these woods and these trees, you think they ain't got cameras? Yes. How the fuck? You think police want to keep riding way out yonder every fucking day to come chat? No. They're going to do that every 4-5 hours, maybe every 2-3 days, and come out here and check, or only come out here and check when they supposed to. Or when they felt like, oh, let me come down here through here. Because the last time I rode down through here, they were doing something stupid. So let me make sure. Yeah, the whole nine. Shit, even these police officers looking like, why the fuck does she know this shit? These people don't even want to mess with you because you're not no fucking hoe. Whoever the fuck this Queen of Wands, slinky dick, non-dry ass, fishy shit, whoever the hell they is, Scorpio, they motherfucking ass can sit their ass down. People showing you showing these people what they look like on the outside, baby. I'm a mirror. I'm a reflection. Remember, you wanted to be like me, huh? But you wanted to go through everything that shadow word. You ain't trying to do that, though. Mm-hmm. They could have been doing this in August. In August, they was lying on you, or it could be there's a Queen of Wands, so a Leo, Virgo energy, or Virgo and a Leo, or whoever and whatever. They full of lies, full of shit. They go to Virgo. Talking about it's a motion party. They ain't got no motion. They ain't got no motion, and they gay. And the price done been went up. That's why it's like the lies ain't working no more. The price done went up. You ain't pay attention to the fact that Scorpio went through a transformation and all this shit. You was too busy goddamn trying to destroy them. Trying to put hexes and cusses over their life. Because all they do is lie. And don't nobody like this person for real. They don't like this person at all. That's why people are so defensive. They not fucking with this person. This person could have got beat up. They ain't dealing with this person, bitch. You a liar. I can't even roll in peace. Everybody notice me. Somebody got a sore throat. Mine feels a little scratchy. When I was young, growing up in Florida, kids, they were nasty back then, but in my era, this was like the early 2000s. And they sat there and said, if your throat's sore, you need to stop sucking on all that, you know. And I just look at them like, what? You know, we was kids, so it was like, why do you even know this stuff? I wasn't doing no stuff like that when I was a child, no. But you know, you get sick and stuff. And be honest with you, even as an adult, I don't even like to do that dumb. Me being a woman, I mean, I'll do it. It sounds inappropriate, but I'll do it. But as far as like, these men are nasty. They don't wash their ass. I mean, literally, they don't wash their ass. They motherfucking thing be in the toilet when they shitting. Oh my gosh, no. Also, they could have wanted you to deal with people that's like that, to make it look like you like that. And child, you scrub your mother, whoever your person is, they love the way you wash your body. They done seen you wash your body. And they seen you lather up about 3, 4, 5 times before you get up out the shower. You bathe about twice. Should your bathe every damn day if you could. They just wanted to hurt you because they hurt. But it's like, you got motion for days. Art gallery. I'm telling you, they was zooming in. You need to, don't do that. You know, doing a little bit too much. You too expensive. You cost too much. Let me tell you something. The people that's really looking at you, that really want you, it's people who know that they on your level. There's somebody that watching you. It can be an official. It can be a cop, a government official, whatever. And he knows that you're very gifted. He can be somebody that wants to protect you. They can be somebody that just works in the government, period. This ice tastes so damn good. It's just don't understand. Okay, dark clouds following you around. They could have wanted dark clouds to follow you around. Oh, there's dark clouds right now. They so damn stupid because they think I don't know nothing about why the dark clouds is up there. I know what you're doing. It actually feel good outside. Take away the heat a little bit, you know. Get a little breeze, you know. My clothes won't be sticking to my body and all that shit. And I won't feel like I'm melting. Thank you. I'd be like, thank you for the little breeze shit, Lord. I like for the weather to change. I don't always want to just be damn hot. Okay. This live video is very long. I do appreciate everybody who has stayed, and I appreciate all the likes, and I love the comments that everybody has put down. And hello to everybody that's here. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I do appreciate it. There is a Aquarius who's in reverse now, trying to act like they was showing love, or trying to act like they was you, like they Jamaican or something. They ain't no damn Jamaican. This hoe was born by the motherfucking river, or that nigga born by the motherfucking river. He's a slave to his society. He's a slave to society. While you the one that's over there whipping his, I ain't trying to be funny, because some of us got Egyptian bloodlines, so you the one that was over there whipping it. Whipping their ass, get to work. Because you want this, right? Oh, yeah, I give it to you. Take this ass whooping, too. They wanted to pimp you out. Pimp who, bitch? You pimping who? I don't even fucking know these people. I don't even resonate with them. You know the reason why most people don't even come back to you? Is because they realize what the fuck these people had did, and they ruined their motherfucking lives bringing them people over there to you. Because they wanted to pimp you out. Pimp who? What? Pimp who? What? Run around telling people that you a hoe and all this old dumbass shit. You pimping who? To make it look like you're not the empress. So coming over there fucking with somebody goddamn baby mama and causing all this goddamn drama and shit. And then using AI videos and then go tell it to the baby daddy, yeah, this your baby mama right here, and that none of that shit was even motherfucking true. You ain't even got no original, no real photo of Scorpio right now. Bitch wanted to be Snow White or these motherfuckers snort coat. Bitch get high. Then a motherfucker. They in the tower. They could have said that you do that shit. They when you show back up to these locations wherever these people at, they look stupid. Cause you bring the who with you. I brought my whole home with me, bitch, to show you what's up. We still going. You ain't stop a motherfucking thing. Hell. Look. We over here laughing our motherfucking ass off, bitch. That's what they looking at. That's what they looking at. Why do these guys... They feel like you like left eye. And they could have thought that they left you. Isaiah 118, there's been times where you done had to petition the wrongdoings. And there's been times where you've been persecuted for petitioning the wrongdoings. You understand the mission? They don't, because they're losers. And you're a Scorpio with this NBA young boy, you calling the shots. The heck? Fallout. Told y'all when these people are falling out, they falling down. London Bridge is falling down because you're like that ghoul off of Fallout. When motherfucker needs you, you always come back, right? Oh, they was over there. They could have been saying that you needed to wash your ass and all this old dumbass shit, and you still like, but what are we beefing about? Are we beefing about body wash and how we wash our ass and all this old dumbass shit? I know you fucking lying. Trying to test your limits, or they could have been saying what you wash your body with, and I don't even use Olay because it actually irritates my damn skin. See, motherfucker be acting like they be knowing you. They don't know shit about you. Some of us Scorpios do have sensitive skin. And we can only use certain things. I like Dove, baby. I'm sorry. You'll never catch me getting no damn Olay. I guess they wanted to be in competition with Dove and Olay, bitch. Dove been doing the damn thing since forever. Way before Olay thought about laying their head on that nasty ass pillow like you motherfucker did at goddamn night. And you done fucked by 15 damn niggas today. And you still laying in that filth. And your pussy still laying in that damn juice from all them 15 damn niggas. You better leave Scorpio damn alone. You testing who limits? Cause who, baby? We petty. What did I tell you about these cars? We gonna take them to school. You remember your first words, baby? Can you read this? Can you read it? Can some of you, I know we good and gifted. Y'all can read backwards, baby. They dumbass can't. So many lies. They don't even remember the first motherfucking thing they said. That's why people like, well, why the fuck did you say this person was a hoe? Your ancestors, y'all showing up like you're welcome. We tried to tell you. You weren't listening. You're welcome for the ass whooping. And also they could be saying, you've been saying thank you. And they're like, you're welcome. We cleared it up. And the officials, whoever, they all like, you welcome. Maybe you could be doing something in the car and like they could ride past you and it might look like you nodding your head to them, but they take that as you saying you welcome or something. I don't know. Or just when they talk to you, you even say you're welcome. They say thank you, you say you're welcome. They say whatever, you know what I'm saying? They give you a compliment, you say thank you, and they say you're welcome. Like they see you as a very respectable person. They don't see whatever fuck these people are talking about. And also they could be there's good officials and there's bad ones. All right, these bad ones is the ones that are getting in trouble for what they did because somebody showed something sexual. Shoot, we picking up on the dust from earlier today. Y'all know I'm gonna get out here and be door dashing and die. See how that go. I wanted to go to Tallahassee, but the ramp was closed off. And you know, rejection is protection. So it was like there was a reason when I was like, man, I don't even want to go this way. And someone telling me it's a reason why I don't even turn around, just keep going. There's love that was never lost between you and somebody else. The love was never lost. They didn't believe these people to begin with. They just went along with it. They could have been there more like to listen in on what they were saying. This person is going to come back and tell you the truth about what these people had said about you, because these people are capped the fuck out. And now they over here singing and telling and singing and telling and shit because SATs is here. Bitch, it's time to take this motherfucking test. I thought you learned something. You've been over here in Scorpio's class this whole motherfucking time and you ain't learned shit. You gonna pass this SAT? Or you gonna have to get sat down, or something is happening on a Saturday, a Tuesday. Some initials can be SAT or TAS or TAS, Tess, Tessa, Tesla, Salt. Somebody's salty. 7738 can be ages, can be numbers that you're seeing. I don't give a fuck what they say. Look, you don't give a fuck what they saying right now, because you know they hating. They hating because nothing that they said worked, and it was a lie anyway. So they just thought they were going to humiliate you. Whoever this person is, they could be 45 years old. Or they could have used a 4 or a 5-year-old child to convince somebody that you had touched them. Baby, when I say these people, they gonna get kids taken from them every motherfucking thing they ever thought that they had on a motherfucking leash. The way that they took whatever from you, that's how that's gonna happen. There goes our motherboard, our spaceship. She's speaking. Peekaboo, you showed up like Peekaboo. We've been looking at Winnie the Pooh and shit. Peekaboo, you was over there in the pot. Y'all thought we was just short, sweet, and cute, and playing ball and looking good and talking to your kid. And, you know, they thought, well, if she got a body like that, she should be having sex with people. If I had a body like that, I would be sexing people. Yeah, but you probably did have a body like that. And the reason, and now you over there been sexing people. And you think God finna, let me not put him in this. You think that you finna get you a nice looking body, or use your body to exploit, or use somebody else's body to exploit them on the internet. There could be a Scorpio, or you're this Scorpio male that's like, shit, I can't be your Batman because I've been robbing. I don't want no lap dance, bitch, give me noggin. Why you laughing and playing? Get your ass from around me. They wanted you to be crazy. So they wanted you to be crazy so you could be unseen, unheard, and unspoken, and you're not. You're unstoppable because they don't have no facts. And they did all this shit for the love of money. They wanted to treat you like old boy off the Jungle Book, and you ran into two major animals. Your spirit animals can be a wolf, a bear, and what was that? A leopard? No, that's not a leopard. That's a jag. And a jag. You could be seeing those cars. Well, there's no such thing as a bear car. You could be seeing those cars though, the Jags. You could be seeing Jags. Somebody drives a Jag. I know I've been seeing Jags. Jags. You could be seeing people with hunting gear going hunting. You know those little cart things they be riding on. You could be seeing that. Also like the little thing right here on my steering wheel, the camouflage. So somebody could be in the military, was in the military, has been in the military. Maybe your person's been in the military, their family's in the military, your family's been in the military. I'm telling y'all got people that work in the government that know about what these people have done, and they keeping it from you just to keep you safe. It may feel like they are keeping secrets from you, but they're really doing this to keep you safe because of what this person has done. They could be out looking for this person still. Something could have happened at a crosswalk. They could have said that you died at a crosswalk or something. These people also took you from your family. So it's like with the Jungle Book, they took you from your real people, and then you ended up being this loner child that's out here in the wilderness wandering around, right? And then you finally go back to your people. You feel me? You're going back to your family. They trying to stop you from going to your family, but you're going back to your family. Officials is giving you back to your family because the fake people that said that they were your family, your childhood was a lie. Your whole childhood was a lie. And officials know that. I'm telling you, your person is very protective of you. I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And when I write down, you better hit it on time. So your person could be writing you a letter. Maybe your person's locked up. Maybe they want to write you a letter. Something about breaking the rules. Gossip, folks. These people gossiping. Maybe your person is about blah, 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 blah. Maybe your person is a Virgo or an earth sign. This Virgo is having dark clouds, or this Virgo knows these people are gossiping on you about you. Maybe they told this person to not talk to you. Something about a love child. Maybe you and this Virgo made a love child, or a Virgo made a love child with someone else. Blah, blah, blah. This person, and people are talking about you. And this person is like, blah, 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 blah. These people are just like, blah, blah. Don't nobody care. Like, don't nobody care. He don't care about what these people are saying. None of that junk. Don't nobody care. Because y'all did all that for what? And y'all did all that because you didn't want this person to be a spiritual guide, because that's who they are. You wanted this person to be out here flexing, or they like how you flex with no effort. Like you can look regular smuggler and you still look good as hell while doing it. Face clean, body clean, you keep yourself clean. This person know that. And they could be asking, well, when did you see this person being a hoe? And when? It's a lot of wins. You're winning in life. With the Page of Coins, winning in life. And it's success. You're very successful, and there's guys that just want to have sex and do all this other stupid stuff, and you not looking for that. You want marriage, home, family, a child. Like, you want, that's what you want. You're not looking for sex. What's it called? I need somebody that's gonna treat me right. I need somebody that's gonna love me all night. I don't want no part-time lover or no one night stand. I'm a grown ass woman. I need a grown ass man. Hey, that is my motherfucking song, and I cannot, I don't know who that sings it. I want to say King George and some girl, but I don't know who sings it. Don't ask me. Just type the song. It is called I Need Somebody. And you know, it's one of them, somebody could be from Texas, honey, and it's like one of them, you know, one of them where your fans at type of that 803 fresh down with the boots on the ground type of stuff. Yeah. Somebody be from Texas, baby. Or maybe your person lives in Texas. All my Texas is all my Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Your person, all of his exes or whatever, they all live in Texas. Child, let me tell you something. Oh shit. I've been seeing those license plates. I've been seeing Texas, Indiana, Florida. Of course, I'm in Georgia. Who else? Shit, I've been seeing New York. Baby, when I say these people all coming from all places of the world and acres just to come and see you, and you just riding around and gliding, you don't know nothing about what they got going on. This motherfucker brought the lights, camera, action. Talking about lights, camera, action on you. What's the action? What you finna see? You finna see how Scorpio is showing up as they self, and they actually are going through whatever they're going through. Your person is like, damn, your family really did you like that. Your person family did them the same way. And you like, don't come on phone with that broke ass shit. These ain't nothing but a bunch of broke ass niggas who want to come in and hunt your butt. With the pay to coin, they ain't got no money. They want your success. It can be family, baby daddies, whoever, whatever. They want what you got. But your love don't cost a thing. This ain't, you ain't gotta pay for it. And we need a grown ass man. We ain't looking for no part-time loving. And we ain't looking for no fucking one night stand. I don't want this shit. This person like, every time I get that card, was you ever gonna tell me? Maybe you going, when you ran across this person, maybe you gonna ask them, was you ever gonna tell me? Or maybe they gonna be like, was you ever gonna tell me that you blah 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 blah. Like, that's where that passionate argument gonna come in at. When we talk about that card when it comes out. Top dog. Top. Oh. They could be wanting, or you just, you from the bottom. You from the south. But shit, your ass on the top. Shit, baby. Or this person is gonna put you on a pedestal. Why these niggas swear they got money that don't? They just fighting demons. And you want somebody to be your therapy. You shattered their lies. I wrote that wrong. It says you're shattering their lies. You shattered their lies. They think they know all about you, but they don't. What they don't realize is people done betrayed you. And you not with all that fake shit. You'll draw a line in the sand because that shit is overrated, gang. I'm finna be dealing with these people. You've been documenting everything. Just by you being on your channel or wherever you at or whatever you saying, that's documentation. And they see it. And these people want to be in competition with you because they wanted to have children or more children than you. All they did was create a demise for themselves. What the hell are you doing? It says the question to yourself is like, you're gonna question yourself, would this person be my peace, or are they just still trying to come in and fucking destroy me? Because it's like, you on your D-boy shit, like, yeah, fuck nigga can't tell me shit, because you showing up as the empress or the emperor. Look, I said boots on the ground. Pay attention to the size of the synchronicities, because you are water. You hold a lot of memory. You remember everything. You know, you definitely know who your person is, and your nose is wide open, or they nose is wide open. They over there drowning. They drowning in your water. Or these people wanted to drown in your water. They lied, honey. They lied. They lied. Scorpio, I think I done dug all up in y'all motherfucking grave. Let me get up out of here. Because we had to go to the chambers to go get that motherfucking, them dusty cards, honey. We had to go to the chambers. These people, they lied, making indirect ass posts. Lying and making indirect ass posts. Put a name on it. Why y'all making indirect ass posts but ain't tagged the person in it? They made indirect ass posts by lying on you, and you remember that shit. That's why you don't fuck with them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to see them. You ain't worried about all that. You ain't worried about all that. Don't nobody fuck with them for real. Whoever somebody name is Tim, somebody likes to wear Tims. So somebody could be from like upstate, or somebody's in the military, somebody who wears heavy steel shoes, or cowboy boots. This could be a cowboy. Oh, they speaking evilly about you. I know that much. This don't even belong in him. Writing checks they ass can't cash. They lied on you. They could have told people that you was a whole child, and you was not. You are not. Look, they didn't want you to roll in peace. They wanted to say that you was like open like a 7-Eleven and all that old dumbass shit. They thought this was your secret. And it's like, no. No. Because the person that's showing you whatever they're showing you, or showed you whatever they showed you, actually was the person who made the shit up and actually lied. And the video ain't even real. It's not even you. It's not something that they seen. And even it is a video of you, it was like an intimate moment between you and someone else. So it's just like, okay. Lady Gaga looking ass. Like, somebody looks like, this can be a white woman with blonde hair. Got a fat ass, you know. The whole nine. I mean, she's nice looking. And it might be something your person like. I don't know. Maybe he likes women with nice bodies and stuff. But even if this ain't your person, shit, he might not even be your damn person. He might just be a motherfucker who just, an ex who just keeps harassing you. And it keeps trying to show people this video of you that's not even true, doesn't make any sense. They've never even seen this video before. And if it's a video of you, it's something like when you were a kid, when you was young. There's most definitely something that should have never been recorded in the first place. That's another reason why This person is heartbroken by what you went through. They also know that your family sent this child's father of yours in your life just to uproot you, hurt you, harm you. And he could know that that's the reason why you have a fear of having children. And you know, it's much deeper than just surface level. I don't want no kids. Nah, it ain't that. It's much further than that. But your blessing is to come. Definitely, I feel the energy of a boy or a girl or twins. They're gonna be girls and boys. A girl and a boy, I mean. But I definitely feel that this isn't, I feel like this is just the beginning. There was a lot that went on behind the scenes to keep you and this person apart. Probably due to somebody's baby mama, police activity, and causing problems, and then trying to blame it, say it's you. People trying to use you as a scapegoat, and you're not a scapegoat. They can't scapegoat you. Somebody's mama's gonna go to jail for stealing. For pretty much all these people gonna go to jail if they ain't already locked up for stealing from you and believing whatever your mama could have said about you. Your person could have wanted to marry you, but your mama probably didn't like this person, and only because this person really loved you and he really wanted to marry you, he really wanted to be with you. Sadly, she had no business putting her place in your business because her life ain't as great. I surely sitting right here eating in front of y'all. But I know I'm gonna get my day started. It's about that time for me. I didn't even read from this one deck back here. I was wondering about that. People can also be upset because your body is going to look so good when you're done. When these babies are done baking in the oven, it's going to look so good. It's not going to look like what you went through in the past. Your pregnancy this time is going to be totally different. There isn't going to be a whole lot of weight gain. This baby will help you eat healthier, to be able to digest your food. I've actually seen videos of where babies will actually help you make a bowel movement. So this child could be helping your well, I mean, that's fine. But this child could be helping you with and also it doesn't have to be a physical child. So a lot of us could be already, pregnant in the spirit. So that's what I'm saying. If your body, like your body can feel like what it feels like. Excuse me. And what I be feeling all the time is a lot of bloating. I do sometimes feel that flutter in my stomach, and yeah, there's constipation. Like, it's a lot that I do feel on a daily basis for me to know that mine was more on a spiritual and then it became in the physical. But do I talk about that? No, because it's for me to know and not for other people to know. But at this point, I feel like I need to share my experience. But yeah, but some of y'all can definitely be feeling all those symptoms that I just called out. If you ain't pregnant, we know. Cool. Um, Also, researchers are also getting more aware that women can actually have their period while they're pregnant. So there could be time frames where your period don't come on for like 2 months, and then boom, it come out of nowhere. Um, you could think something is wrong, and then you might feel that bloating for so long, and then after that, it's like, I don't know, you're going through this weird transformation. So that's just something that I'm thinking of. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming on here and liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I will holla at y'all on the next one. Also, your chest could look more rounder, more plumper, or more your hips, the way you walk. It feels like you got a little wobble to yourself. You eating certain foods you don't eat. Ice is one, or your iron can be low. Just take it as it resonates. You don't have to be pregnant. People can have pregnancy symptoms and don't be pregnant, okay? Or you could be pregnant, cryptic pregnancies, hidden pregnancies. That's what cryptic means in the spiritual terms. It's just hidden from the people that are trying to attack you. So protect yourself at all times. Remember to always pray, write down, do affirmations, meditate, take you a quiet time, light you some lavender candles. Shoot, get a strawberry scented candle. If you don't eat strawberries, maybe you like strawberry cream candles, things like that. You do not have to be going out here buying no candle that says like, yeah, you can get them candles that say, money manifestation, but don't get no candles that be like lick this and I don't know, some old witchy poo ass shit. You ain't gotta do all that. Don't do all that. Like, just and rituals and all that junk. That's just too much. We over here talking about God. If we walking towards God, we still have to use that Holy Spirit. We gotta know who the Holy Spirit is. He's right here around us. The birds, the trees, the animals, the food that we eat. um I was driving and I seen a clock. It said time is an illusion. And I laughed and I said, I be damned. Because I say that all the time. That time is an illusion. 6:16. So, and I use military time on my clock. But yeah. So remember to always take accountability for the roles that you played in yourself to cause the suffering for yourself, because whatever could have happened, it could have affected your family too, just as much as it affected you. At times, Scorpio, we are not the one to blame because there is somebody in the background that's doing stuff to us. It ain't always just us, it's other people too. And sometimes when we fight back when we're not supposed to, it causes more problems. It's the whole nine. So we have to put ourselves where we know that we fit. So I do appreciate all y'all, and love, peace, and hair grease.